Well, in this lesson, we are going to work on multiplication properties. There are four properties of multiplication, which are commutative property, associative property, identity property, and zero property. In commutative property, it says changing the order of factors does not change the product. Let's, for example, multiply 3 and 4. 3 times 4 is 12. Now, if we change the order of the factors and we write 4 first and 3 second, 4 times 3 is also 12. So changing the factors does not change the product. The second property is associative property. In associative property, it says if we change the grouping of the factors, the product will remain the same. The product will remain the same. Suppose if we multiply 8 by 4 and put it in the parentheses and then multiply it by 15. So the parenthesis means that the numbers inside it should be multiplied first. So 8 times 4 is 32. And 32 times 15 is a number that we have to find. In another sense, associative property helps make our work easier. So if the grouping is done this way, but finding the product of 15 and 32 is quite difficult. We cannot find it without working it vertically. So we change the grouping. We write it this way. Let me write it over here. We write 4 times 15 grouped together times 8. Now 4 times 15 gives us 60. And 60 times 8, we can easily find the product. So 8 times 6 is 48. 8 times 6 is 48. And we have 1 0 and 60 and write it to the right of the product that we get. So we could easily find the product by just regrouping the factors. The third property is identity property. And identity property, it says product of any number and 1 is that number. Let's multiply 6 times 1 is equal to 6. Or 15 times 1 is equal to 15. Any number multiplied by 1 gives us that number. So this is called identity property. And the last one is zero property. In zero property, it says product of any number and 0 is 0. So when we multiply a number like 5 times 0, the product is 0. Or 10 times 0, the product is 0. Any number multiplied by 0 gives us the product of 0. This is all about properties of multiplication. I hope it helps you learn something. Make sure to ask me if you have any question about the properties of multiplication in the comment section, and have a nice time, and thank you so much.